TemplateMonster presents.
Hey there. People often ask me, what is social media marketing? Have you ever heard of Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or LinkedIn or Pinterest, etc., etc.? I'm sure you have heard of those. What's more interesting is, have you seen brands engaging with their audience there? That's the whole thing. That's you see, the way that brands interact with their audience and try to promote their services or products over social media networks is actually what's called social media marketing. And the process of working with social media for businesses is pretty straightforward in its structure, at least, and it can be described with the following stages or steps. First step is the initial contact. This is when brands build their first presence on the social media network, and when they first connect with the audience. You can think of it as the moment when you hit the like button on their Facebook page or the follow button on their Twitter account. After that, brands start to implement their content strategy. You see, because of the fact that social media networks are different, the regular promotional messages or techniques will not work very well there. Because of that, brands have to have the separate content strategy, specifically for social media networks. And normally that strategy consists of sharing the valuable content that their audience will be interested in. For example, the beauty salon could post the beauty tips. That's something very obvious. The next stage after the content strategy implementation is when the audience engages with the brands by reacting to that valuable content. For example, you may just click the link that you see on their Facebook page. You may read the content. You may share it with your friends. You may like it, or you may send it over to your friends or family. That's called the engaging with the content. And the point is that after you you engage with brands' content, the brands hopefully will see you as their client, or as a person who performs any action that has value for them. Aside from sale, that could be a newsletter subscription, anything like that. But the good social media marketing doesn't stop there. Actually, there's the next big stage, which is called building up further relationships with the audience. The brands keep posting the valuable content. They participate in discussions. They become friends with their audience. And after some time of this kind of policy, people find themselves having some sort of an emotional connection with the brand. They think of them as these nice guys who they're friends with, and whenever people will need something, will need to buy something from that industry, they will rather turn to people, to businesses who they have this special emotional connection with. And that's the beauty of social media marketing, the emotional connection. That's actually what good social media marketing is about. It generates love of the audience and emotional connection, which further brings the incremental profit or sales to that business. Obviously the main advantage of social media marketing is that it's pretty easy and it's very, very cheap. well, most of the businesses actually have one social media marketing manager who also happens to to do other job on that for that business, which makes it a pretty cheap way of doing marketing. And if you have the right skills, or if the social media marketing manager has the right skills, the strategy that they implement will work pretty well on social media marketing platforms. And the main downside of that is therefore, it's which you can think about judging from the pros, is if you do not have the right skills, well, then probably your business or your social media marketing strategy is in danger, because if not done well, the things will not work out very good for you or your business there. So you should be very careful with that in order not to damage your business image. Well, I hope this explains social media marketing to you a little bit. Feel free to ask any questions if you have. We'll be happy to answer. I will see you next time. Bye bye.